Tradeinn is an internationally recognized e-commerce firm in the sale of sports equipment. With its headquarters in Celrà, Girona, Tradeinn began doing business in 1997. Today, it has 13 specialty online stores. Year after year, the company has been growing and developing, reaching some incredible numbers. Since its inception, Tradeinn has relied on Mecalux as a provider of global e-commerce solutions. Mecalux has been an essential partner in our growth during the different stages that we have gone through these past 6 years, in which our sales have multiplied by 40, because they have helped both in supplying racks for each warehouse we have been located in, and also with the radio frequency software Easy. The truth is that Easy has helped us enormously in managing the more than 1 million products that are in our catalogue, and in reducing the costs of preparing a package, which is very important in the case of an e-commerce company. The warehouse is 7,000 square meters in size, equipped with packing racks that are adjustable to any product size, from skis to wetsuits, and they are set up for future growth. The management of the warehouse with the Easy WMS software allows Tradeinn to efficiently control its growing volume of data and stock, which meant that the implementation of Mecalux Easy at Tradeinn was to streamline, i.e. knowing at all times what we have, where we have it and how we have to prepare it. We now turn over the same amount of volume in a single month as we did in the whole of 2011. We realized that we had to integrate a warehouse management software at the time when we moved, because traditional management was impossible. Tradeinn's objective is that when a user clicks the Proceed to Checkout button, a process starts that is completed when they receive the correct product at their homes on time. The most important stages of this process are in the management of stock and the fulfillment of orders. This involves different actions controlled by Easy WMS, such as reception of material and new releases in the product master records, streamlining of the operator's movements, inventory in real time, and cross-docking. One of the developments made which has been very successful is the cross-dock, which allows us to receive and dispatch material without it being put into the racks, minimizing time, costs, and operations. Averaging 2,000 orders per day, the speed and accuracy in the preparation of orders is the most important process. Tradeinn defines its business as a factory for preparing packages. We can easily absorb the growth that the company is experiencing, as the software can withstand it, manage it, and there is no problem. In terms of inputs, we are receiving 80% more than last year. In terms of outputs, we are shipping out 70% more than last year. The integration of stock in the last inventory was 99.98%. Easy has everything under control, all of these parameters, and helps us to be able to accomplish everything on time. To be able to make large-scale preparation of products, Tradeinn has reconfigured parceling operations, distributing it onto tables. To further increase productivity, Easy WMS allows for working with orders in waves. They can currently launch 600 orders at the same time. The features of Easy WMS also enable the management of point-of-sale stores, whether they have their own stock or not, as in the case of the store that Tradeinn has next to its logistics center, which is treated as if it were another customer. We chose Mecalux as a partner due to the reputation that the company has in the market. We started to work a bit at a time, putting up parts and racks. When we needed to install a software, we examined several options, and Easy was the one we liked the most. And as we already had good referrals and we had previously worked with Mecalux, we decided to go ahead with them. By choosing this storage solution and the Mecalux Easy WMS management software, Tradeinn was provided with the flexibility, versatility and response capability necessary to adapt to the relentless innovation that the e-commerce sector experiences, becoming a business leader in continuous development and growth.